Hello and welcome back to a mod spotlight of apple and milk and tea. So apple milk and tea is a mod and it's quite a popular mod, but no one seems to know a review about it. So I am going to show you what it does. But first we shall sleep. It features in the Magicality pack. It features in some other packs on the Feederbeast launcher. There's my sword. These are from decorative, but we won't go into them today. We are going into look at this, and a pipe bin and wind chimes, and a wine rack. There we go. But we are looking at all of these things, which apple, milk, and tea adds. If we go and have a look on the NEI, you can see there's 2 pages, and you probably know that it's all about food. So we are slowly going to go down all of this stuff and show you what it is. I can't show you the crafting recipes. 1, because it would take too long to set up, and 2, it's really simple to go. Oh, I want to make this. How do I make this? Press R. Boom. You need black eggs to make a black egg basket. How do you make them? You get this. Well, hey. So we start with the tarts. You get a selection of tarts, like apple tarts and cases tarts, and you can place your tarts, you can jump on your tarts and push your tarts around, just as you expect a tart to behave. You've then got your chocolate fondue. If you look inside, you can see the chocolate fondue-ness. You can place it down, you can't push your fondue, and it's gone because I've eaten it. And now we just have a clay pan. You also have your placeable bowl, and we have some boiled rice in this one. You can push your boiled rice around. You have your roasted clam, your roast steak, roast chicken, and your beef steak. And these can all be pushed around and eaten as well. Then you get your bowls. You get your bowls of everything. I think it's like rice and variety rice, and then you get your mushroom stew, and then you get your BLT soup. It's just the things that this mod adds is incredible, and you can push these all around and put them on a table and all sorts. You then get your boiled rice with JP bowl. You get your nice chocolate gifts for your friends. You have your empty bowls which you'll put all your foods into. You get your baskets which you can put bread in and then take bread out. So I can take bread out of this one and put it in there. I've got bread in there and then put it back in there. You also get your eggs and put your eggs in a basket. Have a nice cellar with your eggs in, if that's where you put eggs. You then get your melon. It's not just a melon, it's a compressed melon. And you put melon blocks into a melon and get more melon. And the same with I don't know what a silky melon does, but it's in the mod, so I'm going to add it. And of course we've got our bottles of alcoholic beverages for St. Patrick's Day, which was yesterday, or today, or a couple of days ago. I don't know when it's been uploaded. So we move on from the food items. And we get to all these are all the foods that can't be placed, but made, but can be made. We move on to the drinks, and this is where the good stuff comes. You got ice. This is ice cream. So lime ice cream, that ice cream, cocoa, lemon, coffee, and fruit. It's just awesome. You then got more miniature tarts, so you get your mousse cakes and you get your sandwiches. Look at these, there's a tub of sandwiches. So awesome. And then you get your mushroom blocks, which are made by 9 mushrooms. And look at this, you can mount your mushroom block. And up here, it does move, ish. But yes, you can ride mushrooms. How cool is that? We then move on for the desserts, and we get even more drinks. So look, placeable alcohol. This is gin. Then got all your others, rum, and so for all you food lovers, you can then be alcoholic as well. So we got your wine and your beer. This is sake. Now that's witchery for you. Look at that, you want to drink that. You get all your other alcohols. Let's pick this one. You get your cassis liqueur. You get your tea liqueur. I'm sure you move on. You get bottles of it. So there's your apple liqueur. You get your what's this one going to be? Gin bottle, creeper face. You have your rum, which is a witch. You have your gin. Hang on, I've already had gin. Sake bottle. You got your maybe a gas. This one is. It's your wine and your shotu, vodka, and then you get your cocktails. There's the good bit. So you got your Bloody Mary cocktail. You've got your Case's tea. You've got your cup of water. You can then have soda water, or you could have black cocoa, or you could have milk cocoa, or you could have hot lemonade, or you can have fruit juice, and then hot milk, and then tea, and then milk tea, and then green tea, and then milk green tea, and then milk white tea, and you can get everything. This mod adds interactivity to Minecraft to a whole new level for food. And then we move on to the items which we use to make a lot of this stuff. So we have our black tea maker. It makes black tea. Here's some tools. Chardonnay. Chalcedony. There you go. CO2. But you get your black tea maker. Your food processor. You put fuel. Put the food you want to process. You get food out. NEI helps with that stuff. Tea maker. It makes tea. A cooking iron plate. Now, I don't know what it does. An ice maker. You fuel. I think you put a bucket of water. It crushes. You get your clay pan. You get your empty teacup to put tea in. You get the hyper jaw crusher, and this crushes hyper jaws. I don't know what it does either. Evaporator for making your alcohol. Look how detailed this is. These are amazing. This mod is so great. You got your chopstick holder to hold your chopsticks and put your chopsticks in. You got your bowl rack to put your bowls in. You have an incense base. And if we get an incense stick, which we probably don't have. Nope, but you get an incense stick. Let's see if we can get one quickly. Heal. Let's get one. You put it in the incense base. There's already one in there actually, yeah. But you put it in and it gives you, yeah, see there's one in there. Put them in. And it gives you healing, hence the hearts at the bottom. You got your wipe box. If you need some wipes, you can get some wipes out. Kim wipes. If you got, I think these are like baby wipes. So if you get a bit more trouble, you can feel smooth and clean. And then you got your large paper box, which you get paper in, maybe A4 paper, and a telephone, which doesn't make any noise because it's a telephone. So that's the utensils side. We then get to our brewing barrels. This place is not suitable for brewing, thank you. You put your alcohol to brew in there. Charcoal container, gunpowder container, slime ball container, spider eye, bone, rotten flesh, clay, kaku, clam. You can just put everything into containers, and I didn't realise they could break so easily. You then get your user matrix, your natural flux container, a charger block which charges batteries. Then you've got all your wood blocks. You can store your wood in these, and it's just amazing. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Apples, if you want to store your apples up. Then you've got your tea leaves and your potatoes, pumpkins, carrots, seeds, reed, cacti, cocoa, and your mushrooms. It's just really nice storage for everything. And then you get your cardboard boxes where you put everything else into. And that's it. It doesn't add anything to the world gen. Actually, what's this stuff, you may ask? Yes. You can grow your tea. You'll find these around the world. I've just done an achievement. Tea trees grow in 88 nights. Fun fact. So then you get your tea trees and your grown ones. You get your cases fruit, your yuzu, new sour crops. You get your camellia, and you get your mint crops, which are growing there. But this mod, the bushes are all what they add to the world gen. You make all this stuff. In villages, this stuff does spawn in houses, so you can go and get this stuff from houses. If you saw my Magicality, you would have seen some of these tarts and mushrooms. But that's apple milk and tea. There's not much else to add. If you want to see crafting recipes or how to make the alcohol, I can do that. Just let me know in the comments. That's pretty much it from me. This is my humble abode. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.